what instrument family we're going to be talking about today? The percussion family. Percussion family is so fun, and I know that you guys love to play the percussion instruments in music. There's so many different ones. You guys, if I open these drawers, who knows what I will find? Ooh, what's this? A tambourine. A tambourine is a percussion instrument because in order for it to make a sound, it either needs to be tapped or you can shake it. Those are two characteristics that make a percussion instrument a percussion instrument. Shake, tap. Another one, oh, what is this? The guiro. The guiro, you scrape it. That's what makes it a percussion instrument. You scrape it. So far, we know that a percussion instrument needs to either be tapped, shaken, or scraped. Let's see what other instruments I can find in here. Ooh. Sand blocks. I'm going to rub them together. Awesome. Tambourine. Tambourine, we're going to tap, or you might hear people use the word strike. Okay? We hold it by the string so that it dangles, and that way the sound can create a vibration and the sound can resonate. Now, any of the instruments that I just played for you, was I using air from my mouth? Was I blowing into anything? Nope. I'm shaking, scraping, tapping, striking. Percussion instruments do not use air. They do not need us to blow air into them to play. All right. I love these ones. Just a little egg shaker. Shaking it up. I love these. What does that make you think of? Jingle bells. All right, what are some other fun ones in here? Anybody know what these are called? Maracas. Maracas we shake. We never tap them together or hit them on the ground because they could crack and break, and then there would be beads all over, and then we wouldn't have maracas to play. All right, what else we got here? Ooh, this one's fun. This one's called the cowbell. How do you think we play the cowbell? Well, nothing happens if I shake it. Can't tap it on my body, but I can use a drumstick to strike it. Fun! There's so many choices of different instruments to choose from. Let's see what else we can find in the music room for a percussion instrument. Ooh, I got one. But in order to play it, we're going to need some mallets. We're going to grab a yarn mallet and a hard mallet, okay? And I'll show you why in a second. Hold on. All right, friends, I grabbed my mallet so that I can play the metallophone, which has metal bars. And I grabbed my softer mallet for our wooden bars here, our xylophone. Now, when I play them, I want you to listen for something, okay? Let's put this far away so you can see. All right, tell me if you hear something. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like, or how about this one? Are you hearing our solfege pitches? Let me get that pitch. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And we can go back down. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. The other patterns that I played were so, mi, so, mi. And I played so, la, so, mi. Ooh, my voice just cracked. Now, so these percussion instruments allow us to play our solfege pitches. Now, when we played like our tambourine and triangle and the other instruments, could you hear different pitches, high and low pitches on them? No, it was just kind of a sound, right? That's the super cool thing about percussion instruments is there are non-pitched percussion instruments, which means that they just play a sound. They're not going to play your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And we have pitched percussion instruments like the metallophone and the xylophone, which allow us to play those different pitches. Right? All the different sounds. Super, super cool. Got one more thing for you because there are so many different instruments that we could talk about in the percussion family because there's so many to choose from. And in music class, we play them. We play boom whackers and we have finger cymbals and one more that's kind of controversial. And some people say that it belongs in the string family because in the back of it, there's these little strings that are hammers that hits these strings. But people will also argue that the piano is a percussion instrument because those little hammers strike the strings. And when you play, you are tapping or pressing on those keys. So, thanks so much for joining me as we checked out just some of the percussion instruments in the music classroom. There's so many more. And remember, they can be pitched, non-pitched, and you play them by shaking, hitting, scraping them. They do not use any air. Have a great rest of your day, friends.